Hello friends, our today's question is question number 2119, which is a number after double reversal. So what this question is saying, let's see. Reversing an integer means to reverse all its digits. Okay, so for example, reversing 2021 gives 1202. Reversing 12300 gives 321 as the leading zeros are not retained. So what this is saying, so after reversing 2021 gives 1202, but after reversing 12300 gives 321. Why 321? Because the leading zeros are not counted after reversing. And what this question is saying, given an integer num, we need to reverse that particular num to get reversed 1. Then we need to reverse again reversed 1 to get reversed 2. And at last we will return true if reversed 2 is equals to num, otherwise we will return false. So this question is something unique, like reversing a particular number to get reversed 1, then again reversing it to get reversed 2, and checking that if now the new number after reversing 2 times is equal to num or not. Now let's see the example to try to get some hints. First number is 526. After reversing it, it will be 625. Again after reversing it will be 526. So both will be equal. So our output will be true. Now our second number is 1800. So since we know that the leading zeros are not retained, so after reversing it will be 81, and again after reversing it will be 18, not 1800. So it will not equal to now our output will be false. And if our number is 0, so after reversing it again to 0, then again 0, then 0, so comparing it with 0, which will equal to num, our output would be true. So what I am seeing here, a pattern is, like if a num is a normal number. What is normal number here? So let's take an example. Let's take an example of 625 only, not 625. Let's take another example. I will take 789. So if I have 789, after reversing it, what will I have? 987. Again after reversing it, I will have 789, and after comparing it with this, our output would be true. So our output would be true here. Now let's take another. I will take 1050. After reversing it, I will have 501 because the leading zeros are not counted here. And again after reversing it, I will have 105, not 0 at the end. After comparing these two, both this result will be false. So what I am seeing here, and we know that for 0, if the number is 0, it is always true. So let's since we are optimizing code and saving our time and space, and we are a good developer, so if we are working in any company, we need to save time and space both. So to save time and space, we will try to code this with optimized approach by not reversing it and again reversing it. Then at the end we comparing it, it would take so much time and so much space in the code also, and will take so much time also. So I'll try to do this with optimized approach. What the optimized approach will be? So first I am saying is we will return that if the number is 0, we will return true. So first condition to return true is if the number is 0, right? This is right. Since the number is 0 here, after seeing this example I got that hint. So if the number is 0, we will return 0. And another hint I can take is, since they have given 12300 and 1800 two times, this after reading these two I got another hint, like and after seeing this I got that my hint was correct. What was my hint? If any particular number is divided by 10 and gives the remainder 0, so let's say our 1050 is there, and when we divide it with 10, we will get the remainder as 0. So because it is divisible by 10, and we have 1800 also, after dividing it 10 we will have remainder 0, and again we have 12300. After dividing it with 10 we will have remainder 0. So what I can tell is, if a number is divisible by 10, uh, it is returning false. So what we can do in condition, we will write number the modulus is 10 not equals to 0. What this is saying is, with our particular number is not divisible by 10, and another condition was num is equal to 0, and this condition, or we will not write end here because this two condition does not match, any one of the condition matches, we will return true. So what we will write at the end, final, our answer would be now if the number is equals to 0, or we can say if our number is not divisible by 10, we will return true. So this was the optimized approach, like in single line approach you can say, just we have to write one line only, return num equals to 0, or we can say that num is not divisible by 10, then we will return true. Now let's test it. Okay, semicolon missed, my bad. Okay, all the three test cases are passed. Now let's submit and check the results. Okay, as you can see, our solution is done and 129 test cases are passed. It is accepted. Our runtime is 0 millisecond and beats 100%. As you can see, our time is saved here, and memory is also saved 7.8 MB and bits are 57.99%. And this was the solution of this question. So with optimized approach and by watching the patterns and learning through it, thank you.